Every time some craziness goes on with Rachel, I have to hit up this group chat to be like, hey, is this normal? Okay, so we're going on this trip, all right, and we don't have a travel stroller. So I said, Rachel, handle the travel stroller.
I'm going to look at it.
You know? And she goes, okay. And she's like, all right. So then she goes, I said, well, what did you do? She goes, well, it was $200, she says. It was $200. And she goes, but I actually bought a couple of other things, but I'll return them. I bought two or three. And then, so then the travel stroller comes and she goes, the travel stroller's here. She says, yeah, it's a little bit more than I thought. It was $800.
So wait.
We're friends that shout. Sometimes we don't know what we're talking about, but that won't stop us. Nothing can stop us. Ooh, yeah. 'Cause I can show you use the love. Just rebrand it enough. It's stronger, better, bigger power, 'cause it is the golden hour. It's the golden hour.
I need you to be on, okay?
Yeah, I'm on.
Are you ready to go?
I'm ready.
We can't have your normal bullshit today.
Nah, we're ready, man. I was just thinking about how I'm ready.
You thinking about how you're ready? They got a good cold brew over at that place.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I would have got one for you, but you didn't ask for it. You asked for steak.
I wanted a steak,
rare.
and you didn't come through, so.
You want some of this scone?
No, I'm good, thanks. I mean, yes, but no, you know.
No, I don't know.
I don't eat my sweets. If I don't really want something sweet, I won't eat it. But if I really want it, I will eat it. And right now, I'm chilling.
Okay. Question: Am I too low?
Yeah, what's going on?
I kind of like it down here.
You
so
lose
I can
some steam?
Yeah,
It's okay. It looks okay.
is this okay? All right. Do we look weird though?
What if that was the thing that saved our podcast and just propelled us up? Be like, oh man, you seen it? He's in a better position now.
Yeah. But and also thanks everybody for watching, listening, and commenting, and all the stuff that you do. We appreciate you.
Yeah, preach.
We have so much to talk about because I have so many things.
We do, yeah. I was in Salt Lake City.
How was it?
Good. Were you home?
Yeah, I've been home all June. I got to go to Miami.
When?
Tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Rachel's grandma
Next month.
She you know, she's okay, but like it's like
yeah.
And you know, we don't, how many opportunities is she going to get to see? The wolf's named after
okay.
her late husband, so it's like, you know, but
well,
you
do you think that
anyways.
she'll be able to come to my shows next month or I'm just saying they're in.
Oh my god!
If she wants, chrisley.com. But if you know, if she doesn't, that's cool too. I'll be in DC. I don't know if she's traveling.
God, you're the worst.
Yeah, I'll be in DC and where? Louisville, Pittsburgh, Brea, Washington. Go to chrisley.com. But my heart goes out to your, grandmother-in-law.
ErikGriffin.com.
Maybe you could even put her on a list instead of going to
Yeah, I mean,
chrisley.com.
sure, I guess.
Yeah.
It's going to sell out, so maybe not.
That's true. Well,
So, yeah,
I'll hold a
actually,
spot.
yeah.
I'll hold a spot for her.
So my 91-year-old grandmother-in-law, you want her to go to chrisdelia.com. Slide some tickets over, homie.
I don't know, man. But yeah, so no, that my heart goes out to her. That's that's the shit that happens, right?
I know. So did you watch UFC at the White House?
No. I had a show on that when it was happening.
Oh, really?
Which I was like, oh no, I didn't realize, like, because isn't, like, I thought like literally everybody would be watching that spectacle. You know what I mean? But I people came to see me. I don't know what it. I think it was like, it wasn't sold out, so maybe it would have been if it wasn't. I don't know. I don't know how that affects the world. It seemed like everybody was talking about it and watching it.
Well, I mean, I think it's like, just listen. Forget the politics of it. I'm not gonna. I don't care about that.
Right.
This is weird.
Oh, just everything about it.
Yeah, I just think everything about it is
I
weird
said
because it's at the White House.
Yeah, politics aside, or not aside.
Yeah.
This is just, it's really odd. My whole thing is, and I said this, I finally figured out how to say it on my podcast, but like, it's so weird to see this and also be cheering it on while groceries are so expensive. Do you know what I'm saying? My mind can't go past that.
Yeah.
You know, look, is it awesome? Yeah, in the sense that the word awesome is wow. Yeah, you know, like you see this, you go wow. You know, you got on the White House.
Well, that's the part about it. Yeah.
Yeah, the UFC is holding an event.
Yeah, the only thing missing was like the loser getting eaten by lions.
It's pretty wild. Yeah,
That's
it
the only
is
thing that
wild.
was missing. It's just Trump going like this.
I know.
You know? But I don't know. I again, regardless
Well,
of
yeah,
like,
I'm not
like
even
what
a-
if Obama had
Well, Obama,
UFC?
remember when he put the basketball hoop up?
But okay, so it's like this. It's just all. I don't know what is like what decorum, you know, and
yeah.
rightness of it or not. All I'm saying is like it was weird to have
is
it there.
weird.
But then too, the thing about it is everything becomes politicized because I saw a lot of people that went to this that like comics, famous
Bergazzi.
comics. But then, like, you see the comments and people are like, "Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know he was a Nazi."
That's so stupid.
You know, and I'm
dude.
like, "What?"
That's so stupid.
It's at the
I
White
can't.
House. So every basketball team that wins a championship that goes
Yeah,
to the,
no.
they're all this the same.
No,
You know what I mean?
It's
I don't know.
stupid.
It was
When
weird.
they say,
It
"Oh
was
yeah,
weird.
Nate Bargatze," everyone turning on him because of that. That's so stupid, dude. Look, you can go to that thing for many different reasons.
Yeah.
Just because you go to the UFC at the White House doesn't mean, oh man, Trump's my man, or anything. It doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, I don't know if
you
it
know?
means anything.
Yeah, that's like seeing somebody wearing Yeezys and they're like, "Oh,
you're a Nazi."
Yeah, it's like, dude, no,
Maybe.
yeah, sure, but also maybe if I'm not wearing Yeezys,
you know?
so, but like it's like that. That's the kind of thing there that whatever you want to say, right, left. That's the kind of thing that the left has to stop doing, dude. Because that's the kind of thing where it's like, look, I can agree that that's weird to have to promote Polymarket on the White House lawn and hire dudes fighting each other. That's weird. But the second you start getting mad because Nate Bargatze went, you lose me. You can go. I don't get, you know, just because Shane Gillis went or whatever, whoever, it doesn't mean they're a bad guy. There are good guys that went to this thing, you know, and it depends on what reason you're going for, right? I mean, I suppose.
Well, I mean, I would think that the first reason should be, okay, let's say you are a Nazi and you are, you know, you're just you think Trump's your Lord and Savior. Okay,
Great, okay.
Let's say that is
Right.
This is still a cool event to go to, regardless of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not,
Yeah,
That's not
right.
even the reason why you're going. You're not going to be like, we're going to go support. You know, you're like, oh, wow, there's a fight on the White House lawn.
I'll take a break from making lampshades out of skin. You know what? I'm going to go to this fun thing. You know what I mean? Like at least they're not doing that.
Yeah,
No.
Yeah,
But it's just it's so. But this whole thing
that
is so
Dahmer
silly.
was there?
Yeah.
Like,
It's just silly that the whole thing is very, very silly. I mean,
Yeah,
look,
I don't know.
You know, take being a UFC fan aside. It's just, you know, I think, you know, look, and Dana White saying, "Yeah, let's do it." You know, look, Dana White, say what you want about him. I mean, this is an insane thing to be like, you want me to do this on the White House lawn? Okay. Like, I understand why Dana White, even politics aside, would be like, okay.
Well,
you know,
but I think I don't know how it came about, but I kind of think it didn't happen like that. I don't think Trump did. I don't know if this is true. I don't know how it came about, but I kind of think like anybody would ask it. Like the NBA would be like, "Hey, can we play a game?
Right. Yeah.
You know, put a basketball court in front of the White House and do this."
Yeah.
The answer is supposed to be no.
Right. Of course not.
No, what are you talking about? This is
no,
you can't do that.
We're at
but this
war
guy
right now.
said yes.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't know how it came about either, but I
wonder how it came about.
It is the weirdest thing, and you know, this is becoming like so oversaid at this point. But like, I mean, idiocracy is like it's wild, dude.
It was Trump's idea. Like that's the crazy part.
It's crazy.
So
dude.
of course this guy then that makes it even more like wow. All right, yeah. Dana White was probably like,
yeah, what?
Look,
regardless of who the president is, the history and the you know the Americanness of it. If you want to go out and support that, then okay. Yeah. But you know, that's what I say. People do things for different reasons. Also, Dana White's a businessman, you know. So like, but the problem is, so is Trump. That's the thing. It's like when you're a businessman and you're the president, and you're, you know, promoting all your companies or whatever, Eric Trump's companies, when you out there on the White House lawn, that's when it's like it's weird.
How about this now?
And also, they were. Look, I'm not saying they're the same person that were up in arms when Obama put the basketball hoop up, but is it AI?
No, that's real. They did college basketball on aircraft carriers.
Oh,
before.
that's cool.
Yeah. So it's
So
similar. Vibe.
So it's similar. I mean, it's
right.
a lot different, but it's similar. This is like one of those things where you go, okay.
Well, this is like if you're like, you know, a jet is coming in, like, wait, what?
We got to land.
Yeah, something's going on here. Yeah. I got to land here, you know.
I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to think if the UFC held an event on one of these things, it would seem way more palatable, yeah.
But how about, though, but like, you know, when you go perform for the troops, I don't know if you've done that, you know, but I have. And it's like, you know,
No, I haven't.
You're going to places. You're doing that. You're going to aircraft carriers.
Yeah,
you're going to bases and stuff like that. And you're doing comedy. So it's like,
and that is the government paying for it, where everybody says the UFC went out of pocket $60 million for the White House event.
Yeah.
But so
that's what they said, which very well may be true, which fine, but they didn't pay for all of it. It still cost a lot of money. From, you know, they didn't pay for their security. They didn't pay for their, like, you know, there's a ton of stuff they didn't pay for that we did, and that's wild.
Here's another one for you. So I know you guys saw what happened with SpaceX, and now Elon Musk is a trillionaire.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Thank God, we needed a trillionaire.
But can I make just a simple point here? Mm-hmm. I saw a lot of posts about people being like, "Well, I'm sure he's not gonna, you know, do anything for, you know, humanity now, or he's not like as if he was responsible for all the poor people in the world."
Right.
So I did a thought experiment. I went on to the AI and I said, how many working people in the world like could afford to give $1 a month? Okay. And the number was 2.5 billion. Okay. Right. My point is this. If everybody cared about homeless and helping people, and all it would take is $1 a month, $12 a year, and that would be $2.5 billion a year. Mm-hmm. And it was an organization that was like, all we're going to do is feed the homeless. We're going to house people. I think it could get done. So what I'm saying is like and that also proves something, that there's so much money out there. Like the fact that California is like missing $24 billion for homeless or whatever it is. You know what I mean? There's plenty of like this thing right here. There's plenty of money out there. Don't put it on one guy. Not that I support.
No,
you know what I mean?
Look,
he created something and it's valuable. So here we go.
He is in his own head, at least. I don't know the ins and outs of everything, and I don't know how to fix things, obviously. But, you know, whether you like Elon Musk or not, he thinks what he's doing is right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. And so he's done probably a lot of good for the world and also a lot of bad. But you try your best. You hope the person is a good guy. I don't know if he is or not. But like, you know, just because you're a billionaire doesn't mean you need to give all your money away to charity. I don't think that. I think that the thing is, you know, pay your taxes. I mean, it used to be like...
Well, he had a Flex Tech tweet a long time ago. He was like, hey, I paid $11 billion in taxes.
Right, I know, but they don't all do that, is my point.
Well, I mean...
He may, but I don't know.
Like, hey, regardless of that, I wonder how much money... Like, you know, he says his net worth is now $1 trillion.
Right. Well, that's...
But, like, how much can he... Like, could he go to the bank? How much money could he actually get? You know what I mean?
I don't know, yeah.
Like, what is, like... You know, can he go and be like, hey, can I get $100 billion in 20s? Like, what can he get?
Boy, isn't that crazy?
I mean... I don't. This is the kind of money that I don't even understand.
I don't understand it either.
I don't understand it.
Yeah, I don't understand it either. What I don't understand is the need to keep going and building.
I don't know. No. But here's the thing. I don't know if it's about related to what we do. All right.
Yeah.
It's like when you're coming up in comedy, are you trying to rise so you can make more money?
Right.
Or is that just a byproduct of like trying to?
Well, it's part of it. I mean, I don't know. Ask Matt Rife. Like, what's
I know. Well, that's what I'm trying.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. You keep going. You keep going because there's still something to achieve.
I understand. I get that. Like, take a guy who's very successful, like Matt Rife. Like, okay, he wants to do a movie, so he's got a movie coming out, so he wants to maybe write a book, whatever the hell it is.
He wrote a book. He is a bestseller.
Right. He did. But whatever it is, he's obviously fine with money. He's got his place. He's got his own gym that he goes to work out at. Like, at what point is it okay? He's young, so like he wants to keep going. What does he want to do? Like, what does a guy
I know,
like that
but
want
what
to do?
you're okay. So what I feel like you're saying is work for free.
Well, no, because like, look, I love what I do. I'm 46. I still love doing stand-up, right? I want to do it. Do I want to do it as much as I do it? Now that I have kids, I'd like to do it maybe a little less, but I do it because it's my job. I want my kids to have a good life. I want to continue to make money because I don't know when I'm going to want to actually stop.
Right.
And I don't. Do I care? Do I really care about putting out another special? Honestly, no, I don't. Like as long as I can shoot my clips and put them out there somewhere, which even if it's just my Instagram, people can go see it. So I don't really know what's next. I don't really know what's next. I feel like I've done it all for what I want to do.
Okay. I guess what I'm saying is, I don't know if that guy's motivation is to be the richest guy in the world because he already was the richest guy in the world.
Right.
I don't think that's the motive. I don't know if that's the motivation.
Yeah, no.
Like if you could just keep if you could keep doing something great, it's like, well, here's this other great thing I could do. I could do this.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Well, I mean, literally, then people are like, you could save the world, and you're like, okay, I'm going to try and save the world.
Well, you would hope that would be the thing.
Sure.
But all I'm trying to say is it's not his responsibility, but he now has the kind of wealth where he could support all the hospitals or do whatever he can with school. He can do whatever he wants now.
He does do some of that stuff. I have no idea.
I don't know, but all I'm saying is it's not his responsibility to do that, and people should stop doing that because I'm telling you, we could all help. We just don't. We all want our luxuries and our things that we have in our lives. I think everybody that complains about Elon Musk can look around our house and be like, I probably didn't need that. I probably could have given that to the local shelter or something, but no, we don't do that. It's the haves and the have-nots. We just don't do that.
No, I agree. Yeah,
you know what I mean. So I don't know. I mean, it's just $1 trillion, man. That's like wow.
It is wild.
It's wild. What is he like? I mean, he could buy anything. Like, what can he not buy?
Nothing. I mean, he could buy me.
Yeah,
I'll go.
He has the amount.
Yeah,
he can just one of those negotiations where they just slide.
Yeah.
And you'd be like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
That reminds me of something else that I saw. Is like that guy won the Powerball.
Okay, I don't know about this.
Oh, okay. So this guy wins the Powerball.
Mm-hmm.
He got arrested because he hired a marching band to follow his ex to remind her that he won the Powerball. Man, sometimes you get to a certain age or you got a certain stress level going on in your life and you're having a little bit of trouble in the bedroom. Hims is here for you. ED is way more common than most guys think. Millions of guys deal with it at some point, and that's exactly why Hims offers a straightforward way to handle it.
Yeah, just stop saying it's just that I'm getting older and all that. Hims can help with that. It connects you with licensed healthcare providers online, giving you simple access to legitimate ED treatment options from home. No awkward appointments. I mean, I think a lot of people like it. No awkward appointments, no pharmacy lines. They just deliver it discreetly. It includes sildenafil, also known as generic for Viagra, available through Hims, up to 95% less than the brand name version, and that's great. So if that option's not for you, there's other additional treatments options available. So find what works best for your body. Straightforward, transparent, and designed to make getting care feel easy.
Yes. So to get simple online access to personalized, affordable care for not just ED, hair loss, weight loss, and more, visit hims.com/golden. That's hims.com/golden for your free online visit. hims.com/golden.
Prescription required. See website for details and important safety information. Sildenafil is the generic version of Viagra. Viagra is a registered trademark of Viatris Specialty LLC. Hims is not affiliated with or endorsed by Viatris.
And then let me tell you something.
Bro.
The pettiness, I was like, come on. Like the cops should understand.
That is funny, bro.
Right? What would you do? So my question is like, and this is out to chat, out
What
to
a
everyone.
great thing to be arrested for.
Yeah, wait.
You know what I'm in here for? That'd be me.
What would you do? Like, it's like, don't let's not make it our wives. Let's make it like, I know an ex that I would do this. This is what I would
so
do.
funny. That is so
I have an
annoying.
ex that I would be like.
First of all, for how long were they following her?
I mean,
if it's an hour, then as an ex, I'd be like, that was well played.
yeah,
You know what I mean? That's well played. But if it's 2 days, I'll fucking call the cops. Fuck that.
He paid a man $12,000 plus lunch to trail her daily. To trail her daily activities while performing a customized set list that included "We Are the Champions"
And money.
Hey.
Yeah. And a drumline only arrangement of Guess Who's Rich Now. I don't even know that song. This dude's obviously.
I mean, what are you talking about, dude?
Look at. I wasn't harassing her. I was providing a live financial update. Dude's hilarious.
If this is real, you know what I mean?
So disorderly conduct, yeah, and creating a public nuisance, sure.
I mean, but still,
Disturbance.
Hey, worth it.
Yeah, what? This guy's not gonna. It's not like he's gonna go to jail for 6 years.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
I don't know. What would you? I mean, I don't know. It makes my mind go. What would you do?
This is like some shit that guy fucking Reckless Ben would get arrested for.
Oh yeah.
Wow, that's funny.
I think it might be fake, but
Oh,
it's a great story.
Boo! I don't care. Honestly, I don't care anymore. If something is fake and I believe it, it's real. I don't give a shit. At this point,
Well, but even if it's fake, the concept of it is like, yeah.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you fool
have
me,
an ex.
all
I'm
good.
just saying you have an ex who did some crazy stuff to you, broke up with you, cheated on you, whatever, breaks up with you, and then a month later, you win the Powerball.
Yeah.
And she called you a loser and all this kind of stuff, whatever.
Yeah.
You win the Powerball. Oh, man.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I'm not a loser. I'm a winner.
Yeah. You're just,
Yeah. Tell him, band. Hit it.
Yeah, I'd have one of those guys. I'd have an old British guy with like a scroll.
Good idea.
Knock on the door.
Yeah.
Ding dong. Then
Yeah.
she would come on. He would like, henceforth, you know.
You have dropped the ball. Officially.
Yeah. That'd be like, oh my God.
Yeah.
That's something else too. Oh, here's this another money thing.
Whoa.
Sometimes so much nonsense goes on in the world, and when you find out you go, I can't believe that happened.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know? Do you even know who Tim Duncan is?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Did you know what happened to
Spurs,
him?
right? Spurs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did
No.
you know that his first wife cheated on him?
Okay.
His kids were not his kids.
Ooh, no, when did this happen?
And then stole $250 million. And then he knew what was happening, and he played it. I don't even know if this is true.
Okay.
She transferred
Let's just
$280 million of his money.
move forward like it is true.
Right.
So the kids aren't his. Bro, that is... Look, my kids are obviously mine because look at their eyebrows.
Yeah.
But...
Same with Wolf.
Yeah. But, man, that is the... That would destroy me if I found out that. So she cheated on him, and got pregnant during him, and
then kept going too. Imagine you have the first kid and you go, well, I guess it's gonna be okay.
Right. Okay. So and then what's this long game? I don't know anything about this.
What a long game was. He was saying that he was gathering the evidence, and I don't understand. I wouldn't really wish I could see the official the official non-Wikipedia version.
I
of, like,
understand, but
really
what is the reason you're bringing this up? Because of the cheating and the how his
and the
kids are on
money
this?
and all the money.
Okay.
Since we're talking about money, I'm just saying, like,
it.
imagine like you
Yeah.
have $280 million. Like you're not looking at your accounts. Like every now and then you just kind of get an alert.
Yeah.
Like,
I wouldn't. Not
would
if I had that.
I would think an alert would come on your phone. Huh.
Yeah.
280 million just got transferred to China or wherever the hell.
Well,
it
it was
is.
probably over time, I guess, right? Like, I mean, I don't know.
Even still, man.
Well, I don't know how much money he has. I mean, that's crazy.
Well, he had 280 million.
No. But I'm saying, like,
Well, she was handling the money.
obviously, yeah.
Yeah, but but you hear his voice talking about it. You hear him.
Really?
Yeah, you hear him in this video.
That's AI.
Oh, it is?
His voice. But I think the story is what most people believe. Like,
Right.
It's not confirmed about the 2 kids not being his, but like she cheating on him and the divorce. Like I think it's mostly accurate in there, but the voice is not actually Tim Duncan.
Oh, that sucks.
Got it.
I thought this was like he was an interview he was doing, and he said, but whatever. But anyway,
By the way, shout out to Eric for saying 2 things that may not be real, but the fucking and I'm fine with that. I don't care. I'll talk
the
about
concept
it.
of
No. I understand. Look, this stuff does happen. So what I want to know is though, a fucking unk is
yeah,
is when you sent the picture of you flipping me off. And the picture of whatever that fuck that was in the garage.
Right.
Did you by mistake send me the picture of the garage thing?
no. I was telling Nick, hey, I was working in my garage.
Oh, okay. I thought he said so. This I got, and then he sent me this. I thought he just mistakenly said that too.
No.
And I go, Unk.
Okay, so
I go, Unk OG.
no. Okay, so I have an electric charger, and what happened was
see that.
the way they put it on the wall just in drywall. And it was,
Okay.
that's a heavy, that's 15 pounds
Okay.
plus the cord. It was
Sure.
coming out of the wall.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, how do I fix this?
Oh, so you fixed it.
So I fixed it myself.
There you go.
I went to Lowe's and I got the 2 pieces of wood. I got my
look at that.
stud finder.
That's
I got to
coming-
paint it though. I got
Yeah.
to paint, and I'm going
That's
to paint
coming
it.
off. That's coming off. No doubt. Yeah, for
No,
sure.
it's in there good. I got it in the studs, and I found. Here's the
The
problem.
stud is you, bro. You did all this.
Here's the problem: is the plug is right there. That's why I had to keep it there. Like I couldn't put this into the stud
Yeah.
because of where the plug. The plug is so short.
Yeah,
but
yeah. Oh, that's
baby,
weird. Yeah.
doing my little work in the yard.
Yeah.
You don't even know what's going on in your yard. I'm sure.
I know I have a fucking sprinkler problem. I'll tell you that much. Fucking sprinklers go on like they just want to. They just go on. They just decide to go on.
Okay, you know what? I always ask, and I've been asking on stage, like, when does get off my lawn kick in? Because you don't know when it happens.
Well,
So I feel like this is the kind of, I feel like you just pointed out something to me that like that just happens.
me? What?
That like, oh, I'm just on the internet now, like, oh, look what happened.
Oh.
And then like somebody a little bit younger is like, hey, this is not real.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's not?
Right.
Like legitimately, like I'm like, oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
I want that lottery story to be real. That sucks if that's not real. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's like, oh, that's a fun thing. Oh man, and that's the now I'm like, oh shit, I'm old. Ooh, by the way,
What?
I have an update for you.
What?
Nick was there. I've been doing this debate
Oh, what?
about.
Oh, you have.
Yeah.
What was it again?
Just about the
fat.
Yeah, fat girl
yeah.
at the club is like
Great. Did you add the part that you said? Remember,
Yeah.
you have to add that part.
Oh yeah, no, because
Yeah.
this is what I say. I say like, it's like me wearing a jersey to a
Yeah.
Clipper game. I'm not playing.
Yeah.
I said, I'm just supporting the team.
Right. It's funny. Where'd you see it?
At the Comedy Store on Thursday, original room.
Was it? Did it work? Is it working?
Yeah, but I'm still. You know what?
You figured it out.
You know
Didn't
what-
hear my tag, but it's all right.
Oh,
sorry, go
what was the
ahead.
tag?
Name 5 hot girls.
Oh yeah, that is funny. You should use that, but then it's like
5 hot girls.
people will be on Reddit and be like,
that's
Eric doesn't even come up with his own stuff.
yeah. I know. But the
It was cool to see him try it after hearing it.
That is cool. Yeah.
yeah, I was just working. You know what? How I tried. You know how I did this too? Is I was saying. Here's the thing that happened. This is because you're a comic, so you ever have this? First of all, let me just say this: when you're doing a joke, guys, everyone out there, when a comic's doing a joke, the intention is not to offend 95% of the time.
for sure.
Okay, if people do get offended,
Yeah.
then sometimes it's like, okay, I take that on myself. Ooh, I didn't.
Yeah, sure.
Maybe I didn't say that right.
Yeah.
But sometimes you're saying something, and the response you're getting is kind of like, wait, why do you guys feel this way?
Right.
And where I'm going with this bit now is this is how I started. I say, I do this preamble, then I go, what I don't appreciate is that we have more empathy and understanding for fat women than we do for people aging.
Right.
And I said, and I'll prove this to you later.
Right.
Then I start talking about aging and all the things that are going on with aging, and everybody's laughing and laughing. You know, and I call that because you age out.
Right.
You know, like, you know, you can't wear certain things. You can't go to Coachella. You age out. Then I say this, you can also fat out.
Right.
And the moment I say that, everybody clams up.
Right.
And I go, and there's the moment.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like they were just laughing for 5, 6, 7 minutes about getting old and dyeing your hair and you're not supposed to go to clubs and everybody's laughing at old guys. And all of a sudden, when you bring, like,
right. They're making your point. Yeah.
You're making my point because my thing is like, like to the other day I added something to it too. Is like, you have a birthday every year. You celebrate getting old. You don't celebrate getting fat. Nobody's like, happy fat day, girl. You know, oh, it's my fat day month. We're going to the buffet today. No, nobody does that. It's you do that to yourself. So it sucks. You age out and fat out at the same time. Hey, I'm living that life. It's tough. But don't act like one is better than the other or this sympathy we have for it is so crazy.
Well, yeah, you do it because you do it to yourself. Yeah, it's not aging. Aging, you know, you
dude, it'd be like if like, you know, an earthquake shakes and breaks down your whole house. But then you fall asleep with a cigarette and set your house on fire, and people are like, "Oh, the person that set their house on fire."
Right.
That's still you have more sympathy for that.
Right.
Nah.
Just basically don't be fat. That's it.
I'm trying, man.
No, not you. Well, you, but everybody. Nobody wants to be fat. That's why all the fat people they're all skinny now because of Ozempic. It's like, remember they all wanted to be body positive. They positively didn't want to be fat. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
Because they all took fucking Ozempic.
It's like gun to your head. If you want to be fat, and you know, nobody wants to.
Fuck being positive.
I don't know.
Positively.
But anyways, the point is, I'm just giving you an update. I'm still working it out.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great.
I just started doing.
I love that stuff.
I just started fucking injecting peptides, bro.
Nice.
Yeah.
How's that going?
Oh, bro, it's fantastic.
What, you got Retta?
No, I got
BPC?
BPC, and then I got CPG.
Yeah, but you're doing it official, right?
CJC. Yeah.
Oh, I got a neighbor.
CJC and Ilipeptrin or some shit. Hold on. It's good. This company Ira that I'm working with was like, you want to do it? And I was like, let me look into it. And I did, and they're legit.
We'll send Ira my way.
Yeah, I know. Oh, wow. Well, would you do it?
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
My neighbor was talking about these peptides. He's like, I've been in peptides, whatever. He's like, you know, I can order it for you. But I was like, let me, what's your credentials?
There's a lot of gray market. For the last 2 years, I've been hearing whisper about peptides and then trying to figure out what they are.
Yes.
The last couple months, I've finally figured it out. A lot of people get them from gray markets, and then they try to test them. They take it someplace else and get it tested to make sure it's chill. But a lot of the gray markets can be bunk.
But this is a legit company. Ira. And I'm working with them. They sent me stuff. BPC 157 and then CJC Ipamorelin, and that's for muscle growth, lean muscle growth, and then the BPC is for recovery. So these are the ones I wanted to do, and they hooked me up. So you should check it out. But yeah, they so I just started last week with the BPC, which is the recovery stuff, and then I just started the, I guess, lean muscle growth stuff yesterday.
Set me up, baby.
So yeah, okay,
getting on my rowing machine,
but it's
you know what I mean?
You inject yourself. It's pretty like you feel like it's the future. Like this is
the future would be it shouldn't be a needle.
Well, right.
But the future would be.
Well, I'll tell you what though. This needle, I've never injected myself with anything. Okay, ever. And I'm like, what does this feel like? Will I even be able to do it? Like it seems so counter. Why would I stab myself? But you don't. Honestly, the first time I did it, I legitimately didn't even feel the needle go in.
Dude, oh my God, this is so stupid. I was going to a place, and they were telling me, "Hey, you should try this. We'll let you try this for free." It was that kind of thing, right?
Right.
So they sent me the thing, and it was just a bunch of needles.
Right.
And I didn't realize that you were supposed to put.
Oh God.
Chris,
What?
you're supposed to put the stuff in the needles.
Yeah.
I was just
Air?
I was just going like this with the needle, and I'd be like, "What's going on?" That is
Oh my god! And you wonder why this guy fucking thinks fake shit is real.
But I stopped because I was like, "This isn't right." Then I realized,
yeah?
"Where's the stuff?" I realized, I thought it was like,
How long did this happen for?
it was like a week. I thought,
Just poking air into him.
I
He's like, I feel great.
I thought it was like pre.
Yeah, I get that. So where was the stuff?
It didn't come, or Rachel did something to it.
This is unbelievable.
You know,
bro.
I said, Rachel, where's the thing that came with this? And she was like, "Oh, I thought that was, whatever."
The needles that they send are just in like a fucking Ziploc.
Yeah.
And this dude just takes one out and puts it in.
I thought it was pre-loaded.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think a lot of people assume it's like intravenous, like because you just stab it anywhere,
Yeah,
right? And
yeah.
like I think most people think you got to find
vein.
a vein and
Yeah,
stick it in.
no.
That freaked me out when I found that out.
Dude, you put it anywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, people do it on their. Actually, I do it on my stomach when you could do it anywhere, but I don't know. They said it's best in your stomach, so I just did that. It's really weird. And I show my kids. I'm like, come here. And then Billy, I was like, Billy and Cal come up. I was like, look, you want to see Dad do the thing? And Calvin says, no, I don't want to watch it, of course. And Billy's like, Auntie. And so I go and I do it, and he goes, oh, I don't want to do it. And I was like, no, you don't have to. You don't have to take peptides, Billy.
Yeah. We have to watch out. Like, he watches Rachel take all her vitamins.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
He wants to do it. I saw
yeah.
him. I saw him grab the bottle and boom, boom, boom. And he was like trying to I want to do it.
I never had any. Both kids never had that. I never had any. First of all, Calvin never put anything in his mouth. Like, here's a babies. Oh, don't leave little things around. Calvin never put anything in his mouth. Period. Not once.
Wolf's the same way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Wolf's the same. But Wolf will even be like, he might see something. He might even be like this. He'll pick it up and be like,
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, that's great.
Yeah.
But you hear these stories. You hear these things about be careful with cords and all this kind of stuff that they do. He's just not like that.
Yeah.
Like the gate to the stairs. Wolf closes it.
Oh, that's cute.
It's
cute.
like that kind of thing. So I don't.
Your
I don't
second one won't.
Right.
Do you feel a difference in a week?
In a week, no, I don't think so. No. But
It's probably because you're consistently.
Yeah.
You're always working out, so it's probably a slight thing that you over time you'll probably
They say it takes a few weeks, but yeah, I'm excited to see what happens though, and feel what happens. Honestly,
He just walks in. Hey guys.
Hi guys. No, I'm all for it. And I think that, it's cool to try these ones, and then we'll see what happens, and if I pick other ones or what. But there's crazy ones. There's ones that could like regrow your hair. There's one you don't need that, and then there's one where like you can tan.
Brendan was trying to get you on that. He did.
Oh, did he say that because I'm pale? What? Wait, when? Here?
Yeah, we made a clip about it. It did pretty well. He just kept saying, "There's peptide to make you black, Chris. To do chocolate things."
Oh yeah.
And now it's if you Google Crystalia peptides.
That's what comes up.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, bro. Golden hour hitting. I got to.
Bonkers.
Yeah, I don't know how many you can take, but I'll just take them all, bro.
Oh my.
You know me. Look at it. Comedian Chris Lee does not own his line of peptides. Discussions surrounding Chris Lee and peptides stem from being heavily urged by his co-host on the Golden Hour to try peptide therapies and anti-aging IVs. That's hilarious.
try it.
AI, dude.
Yeah, guys. Summer's here. It's hot.
I'll tell you one thing. Look, summer right now. The sleeves off.
Yeah, so you want to get some good products, you got to go to Quince.
You want pieces that are lighter, more breathable. Coming back to Quince is a no-brainer. I do it. They focus on high-quality essentials that feel and look amazing. Breathable linen, soft organic cotton.
The pants, the shirts, it's perfect for this kind of weather that's coming up. And it's all starting at just $34.
Yeah, it's easy. It's a lot cheaper than even going out and doing it.
Everything at Quince is priced 50 to 80% less than similar brands that work directly with ethical factories and cut out the middleman, so you're paying for quality, not brand markups.
And you go like this, yeah, but I don't know if I'm really feeling clothing. Okay, well, what about custom upholstered sofas? This is what Quince doesn't do. They don't just stop at clothing. They do ceramic cookware, premium bedding. So it's the kind of brand you end up recommending to everyone for anything. So why don't you go check out Quince?
Check it out. Elevate your summer wardrobe. Go to quince.com/golden for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns now available in Canada too. Wow. That's QUINCE.com/golden for free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/golden.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And that's real, Eric.
I guess that's real. I got something else for you. I sent you this message because there's a movie on HBO.
Oh.
And it's the name of it's a horror movie.
I've seen it though.
It's a horror movie.
I forgot to write you back.
And the name is Men.
Yeah.
Just men.
Right.
Not evil men.
Right.
Not men of a certain type.
No.
Not,
They changed it from all men to men.
I just think
Look at men, and then the poster has a woman on it.
I mean, oh my God.
I saw it.
Like this is well, how was it?
It was bad. It wasn't good. I didn't like it.
But can I just?
I actually don't remember why they call it Men, honestly.
Because there's men.
Well, no. Obviously, but I don't know what the reason is. I mean, it can't be all men are bad. I don't remember. But it was AI the.
But this is the
synopsis
message, man.
No, I get that.
The
yeah.
message is like, and this is. I just think.
So you didn't see this?
I didn't even want to watch it.
Yeah,
so I was like, oh, I get it. There's a woman being stalked. Okay, look, this is my thing, man. There's only two kinds of people in the world.
Okay.
Men
Mm-hmm.
and women. Mm-hmm. So the percentage of evil and bad that has been done in the world, it's going to be done by men or women.
Right.
If this was the animal community and possums were doing all the bad stuff,
yeah.
then you could be like, you got to watch out for possums.
There is a horror movie called Possum, but yeah.
You know what I mean, though? But it's like, I don't think this is a good message that's been going on in the last 10 years to make it out like this, like, because of the idiot shit, like, you would rather be with a bear than a man.
What's that?
You never seen that whole thing about would you rather be trapped with a bear or a man? And so many women are like, oh, I'd rather be with a bear. Like, the fact that that's a real thought is crazy. Because if there's only men and women, then the sum of all the good that has ever been done has also been done by men or women.
Right.
And it's like, I just don't want my son growing up in a world where so many people think you're just inherently evil because you're a man.
Yeah.
And I think when they make movies like this, it emphasizes that. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm reading too much into it.
No, I mean, look.
But I just feel like that's a sign of what's been going on, and it sucks.
Well, this is like, look, I can't remember, whatever this movie's about, and look, maybe the message of this movie is all men are bad. Maybe the message is the exact opposite. Okay, let's say, like, if you haven't seen this movie, you don't know, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but calling
Men
this
save her.
But calling this movie Men, and it's a horror movie, is the message.
Yes.
So that's like putting the UFC on the White House lawn. That's
Bring it full circle.
You know what I'm saying? It's like if you're gonna put the UFC on the White House lawn, you're going to get fights on the lawn. You're going to get that guy saying Michelle Obama's a man.
Yeah.
And look, is that the UFC's fault? Look, no, that guy's an asshole for doing that.
Right.
But that's the thing. That's the message, though. And that's kind of on the UFC White House. Like, this is on that movie. Call it something else. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Maybe the message is that, maybe it isn't. We don't know. But the message, because you see men, and then some of the poster was a guy like this, and it's like, that's the message. Most people are going to not see that movie and just see the poster.
Yeah, I don't know. I look, man, we should not be categorized by just that. Mm-hmm. Because we all start like we're all human, but obviously we're so different. Mm-hmm. So then you have men and women. Okay, but then men and women are different. And then you have religion and politics and so many things to you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think we're closer to dog breeds than we realize. You know?
Yeah.
Like they're all dogs, but you have like, and they say, well, like a Doberman Pinscher has a certain disposition, and I mean that's what it should be more like.
Right. How about
this should be called Bad Men?
How about exactly, sure. How about my friend made the movie A Horrible Woman, and this was hilarious because he's the guy who made Speak No Evil, the movie I love.
Oh.
Okay, and I met him in Denmark.
Oh.
And he came to my show, and we're buds now. We text, but this dude made this movie. He writes with his brother.
We should freaking Zoom him on.
Yeah, I wonder.
Ask him.
But so we had coffee and hung out and all this shit, and he came to my show. But this movie is hilarious because I saw this movie already, and then I met him, and then we talked about it, and he was like, "Yeah, this dude's the man. I love this dude because this guy made this movie, and it was, and had it to sell right when Me Too popped off." It's 2017, and they were like, "Look, you got to change the title."
Oh God, right,
and the movie's about this woman who makes this guy's life with these subtle moves. It's really well done. The dude's a master filmmaker.
Yeah,
but he makes this guy's life a living hell.
Yeah,
and
every guy watching is probably like this. Huh?
Yeah,
I know this chick.
Yeah. So this guy's like, I got so much pressure to like change the title and all that, and he was like, "No, I don't want to do that. I'll just, I want to leave it. So whoever wants." And stuck to his guns, and this movie came out. There was the initial backlash against it, of course. But this dude, it's really regarded as like it split people. Like it's a very well made movie. Can't argue it's not a well made movie. It's very good, and this is the movie that kind of got him his start.
This kind of sucks when it's like you make a movie. This has happened so many times. There's a movie where there's like, say there's something happens and there's a shooting.
Yeah, I know.
And then they go, we got to stop. We can't do this movie. Like, it'd be like you're making a meteorite movie, and then like a meteorite is about to hit Japan and destroy it, and you're like, as a movie filmmaker, you're like,
my buddy Peter Berg, that big director.
Yeah,
he had it was in pre-production, a huge movie coming out called like Ladder 45 or something, and then I think 9/11 was the thing that 9/11 happened. They just scrapped it, bro.
Yeah,
because it was like about guys and burning buildings and trying to save people, and they just go, never mind. It was all in pre-production. The script was all done. They had it cast. John Travolta. It was it was crazy. God, it's crazy.
Oh, that sucks. I got to check this one out because I like this guy. Is there like a terrible ending? Because he's a master at that.
No, actually, no. It's just great. It's great. It's really great. This movie's great. I've seen it twice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
you should reach out.
Okay, I will. I actually just texted him today.
Yeah, reach out. That'd be great.
You talk about his new film. She was asking for it.
Let's take a break, guys. Let's talk about
Shopify. I use Shopify. Starting something new is kind of terrifying for a lot of people. A lot of the time, there's so much work into going to making sure that thing that that it's going to work out. And it can be hard to make the leap of faith. I know that when I started the podcast, there was a lot to do, and Shopify helps streamline that. It helps if you have a partner like Shopify on your side to help. Shopify is a commerce platform behind millions of businesses around the world, and 10% of all e-commerce in the U.S. Use it, and many brands use this. I use it to sell my merch. I use it. I actually think I used it to even sell my special. So,
wow,
yeah, you can accelerate your efficiency whether you're uploading new products or trying to improve existing ones. Shopify is packed with helpful AI tools that write product descriptions, page headlines, and even enhance your product photography. So it's amazing. If you get stuck, they got support, 24/7 customer support. Tackle all the important tasks in one place, from inventory to payments to analytics and more. The analytics are cool. I look at the analytics. It helps. So it's time to turn those what ifs into
shing shing.
Well, they'll do it. But with Shopify today, sign up for your $1 per month trial today at shopify.com/golden. Go to shopify.com/golden. That's shopify.com/golden.
Oh my God.
No.
Can I go ahead?
I was going to talk about the movie Ritual, but go ahead.
Ritual.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys seen it, but go ahead.
No,
We
I
probably
haven't
talked
seen
about it here before.
No, you know, I don't know what's in your algorithm, but one of my favorite things in an algorithm is when somebody has like a project they're doing.
Yeah.
And they're like, and the whole Instagram becomes like, hey, this is what we're doing. It can be good and bad. The bad version of it is that stupid couple I sent you where they were like, our best friend was cheated on and
Is
we're
that real?
confronting it. It's either toxic or really bad acting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But anyways, this guy, he bought a U-Haul truck and he's turning it into a house.
Okay.
And everything, the dude's so charismatic. It's so fun to watch him turn this U-Haul. He put solar panels on it. And then it's like, you know, you're just following him, and it's just like, and I love this kind of stuff. I mean, I love, like, you know, somebody's like, I'm turning my garage into
it's creative.
whatever.
Yeah, I mean, this guy he sees this and then hangs his fucking thing up.
That's exactly what happened.
I just got the key. Here we go. It all started 5 days ago when I quit my job and bought this old U-Haul truck because I've always wanted to build my dream home on wheels and take it all the way to the Arctic Circle. So I put together all of my savings, and after a lot of searching for the right vehicle, I'm super happy with it. Not sure if
He did it already?
He's mid-process on it. This is the first video.
The first thing I did was get to work cleaning out the cab.
Like, if you skip forward to like one of the other videos, you can see like where he's at with it now.
Right.
It's pretty. I mean,
The thing about this
it's just pretty interesting.
The thing about this is setting up the camera would be the most annoying part to me.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You agree?
I think about this with all vloggers.
I think about it all the time, dude.
It's
like when he
so
did
much time.
Like when he did the pouring out the coins, like he had to set that up. I'm that has nothing to do with making the car.
I understand.
I'm like,
it's just good
dude,
storytelling.
No, it's good. it's necessary and it makes it watchable. And the guy killed it.
Yeah.
But for me, I'm like, now I got to get a shot of me doing that. Fuck all that.
Yes, you know what's so funny? I wanted to do this for me putting that thing on the wall.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
be so
Guys, come with me.
Dude, bro, I was thinking about it. I was like, and my thought was like,
No, I know. You don't even want to do it for that.
I gotta put the camera.
That's two shots.
I could have done it where I went to. I'm going to fucking little Home Depot. I got my wood, and here I am. I got my nails. Oh, I forgot the. I'm back at Home Depot. You know, I wanted to do it, and I just went.
Multiple trips to Home Depot.
Yeah,
So
for two woods this big.
Oh shit! I only got one.
I'm gonna need two. So back to Lowe's we go.
Bro, it was like that, and I thought, and every step of the way, I thought, this would have been a great video.
Took a break, jerked off a little bit in my room. My wife was gone. Anyway, back to Lowe's.
And then at the end, I tried to get Wolf to hold the drill. I said, Wolf, stand right there and hold the drill. So then he picks the drill up, and I go, all right, here we go. And once I do that, then he gets all embarrassed.
I know.
You know, and he was like, and I was like, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I was like that on the set of Whitney. But yeah,
now I'm going to get ignored in the hallway now.
No, that's just a silly joke. That's just a
but that's
joke.
what happens. So, guilty by association.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't ever want to do those kinds of things. And I know I should.
I said this to Nick before we got here.
What?
I was like, you know, these kind of things happen, and I'm sure this guy doesn't even know about anything. Just like you wouldn't do something like you wouldn't even know that like this thing. If you had an electric car, this thing would be coming off the wall, and you'd be like, "What's going on?" But then Kristen would be in there like, you know, she'd be doing it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know,
bro, you gotta see this wizard house.
Well, we're gonna come. We're gonna set it up. We're gonna be in town at the same time, and you know what? We'll film it.
Yeah, we'll film it.
Hey
guys, come with me.
I'm just gonna pour stuff out for no reason.
Yeah. Dude.
Oh.
No. I went over yesterday. The whole downstairs is done. Wow. She did it all, bro.
I feel you.
When this goes to Airbnb, man, I'm trying to retire off this shit.
I feel you.
Retire-iamus. Or whatever the fuck. I don't know. I don't know if I knew it, though, it'd be funnier. But I don't know it.
But you know it.
Expelliarmus or something?
No, don't even.
I swear to God, I don't know. Hold on. Is it Expelliarmus?
Something like that.
It doesn't even know.
All right, this is actually something you wouldn't even know about. I'm sure you don't even deal with.
What?
But I know you're incorporated, right?
Yeah.
Cenk, your company. Yeah. All right, so I'm incorporated.
Okay.
My guy, I have one of these legal firms helps me out.
Sure.
There's always forms and stuff you have to do for. So the guy hits me up. Mm-hmm. He's like, there's a new thing called statement of information. I don't know if you know about this.
No, of course I don't.
Okay, exactly. This is what I was saying to Nick. He doesn't know anything about this.
I have a feeling I'm going to have to call my business manager and I'm going to fucking give him an earful, though.
Okay, it's called statement of information. It's a new thing when you're incorporated that you have to file. What's your address? What's your phone number? Who's in charge of your company?
Okay.
Every year you have to file this statement of information. So the guy hits me up like 2 years ago is when they started it. And he's like, hey, man, it's a new thing. If you don't do it, you get $250 fine. He goes, we'll do it for you. We'll charge you $99 plus the fee for the thing. I go, cool. All right, 2 years later now, he hits me up the other day. He's like, hey, man, statement of information's due. We'll do it for you. $299 plus $30 fee. So I immediately go, what? Wow. In my mind, I go, let me just check this out.
Right.
I go to my AI. Mm-hmm. I go, hey, how do you file statement of information? AI goes, oh, yeah, you go to this website. It gives me the link. Just click this, find your corporation, pay the make sure your information is correct, and pay the $25 fee.
Wow.
I do that.
Wow.
Then I send the guy a message. And I say, hey, man, just so I clear with you.
Right.
You're charging me $290 plus $30 for me instead of me going to this website, finding my thing, clicking this link in 6 minutes and pay $25.
Did it really take 6 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I say to the guy,
even if it's 10.
Then I said, after I said, this is what I said to him though. I said, I just need to know, what was the extra $5 for?
$5 for what?
Because it's $25 fee, and he was charging me $30. I don't even care about the $299.
Why?
That's why I wanted to ask him.
Oh, okay.
But he didn't get the sarcasm in what I was doing.
Oh, okay. I didn't either right there. Okay, I get it now. Yeah.
Yeah. He's so stupid. He responded.
Oh wow.
Oh, that extra $5 for boom boom boom, and I was like, oh man.
What's the $300 for? Cool.
He hasn't even got back to me because I wrote him back. I said, hey man, it's like, do you want a customer for life?
Right. I know.
Or do you want to like nickel and dime for whatever and I understand it's a business and maybe people don't want
$300, bro?
So I'm just saying, people out there, if you're incorporated, make sure you check on stuff. Because they'll try to price gouge you.
You got to check on stuff. I've been like, and I trust my guy, but it's just mistakes happen, and you go, oh my god, are you fucking kidding me?
I know.
They got other clients. They got other.
I know, but the thing is like for something like that, that's the stuff. Like I get if somebody's like doing your taxes. Mm-hmm. And it's like, okay, I don't understand how doing my taxes works.
Yeah.
So you're going to charge me $2,500 for that, and maybe that's outrageous. But I don't know how taxes work.
Well, also, hopefully you're saving me more money than you're. Yeah, sure.
Okay, so if you're okay, so I get that. But for that kind of stuff,
no,
where all you got to do is go click.
Yeah. Well,
click,
most people don't
pay.
though. Most people don't though.
Oh no! I understand that.
Oh, he knows.
He knows.
Yeah.
He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, that's kind of
that's scummy.
That's pretty shitty.
It's scummy shit.
That's pretty shitty. Yeah.
That's scummy shit right there, man.
Yeah.
And
on my, if I find out about something like that, I'm like, I genuinely want to know, like, is there something extra that I'm not doing that's making your workload pretty tough, and what that you have to do? What am I missing here? Like, that's how I would come at it.
But see, I get that there are people like yourself that are just like, I don't want to go to this website and click this link and pay this $25.
If it's worth $300 for you, then it's worth $300 for you. But I would argue most people, it's not worth it.
I understand that, and that's why my public service announcement out there is like, check in on this kind of stuff. Yeah. But again, there are personality types. It's like I tell you, how many times have I told you about parking at the airport?
Yeah.
How easy it is. Easy it is. It's one simple website.
JSX, but that doesn't count. But yeah.
This one simple website you go to, and you could valet park for cheaper than you do the thing. Yeah. I even sent him a video.
You did. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it just because I want to do it for content here. But yeah.
But what I'm saying, though, is like, I get that that's your thing.
I also, there is value in getting off the plane and not having to drive home, though.
And there it is.
Yeah. There is value. I don't know if it's worth it, but
yes. Well, okay, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. But it would be like then the company saying to you, "Hey, we'll pick you up and drive you home." Mm-hmm. It's $1,200.
Right.
And then you go, what?
Yeah, no, that's not worth it.
And you say, but hold on a second. I can get a Uber Black that'll pick me up right here.
Right.
And it's going to be 6 times less.
Right.
That's the point I'm saying. It's like,
yeah.
Well, like, I don't know.
Well, people don't check.
I mean, listen,
especially rich people. They're like, all right. Yeah.
Look, we live in tough times right now. So I don't know if like screwing over your fellow man, you know, like what is it like if you would have kept it $99, I might have done it for the next 5 years.
Yeah, I know. Right.
But he made it to a price where I had to go, let me check this.
Right.
And then to find out.
He fucked with the wrong frugal man. What's frugal mean? I never know.
Cheap.
Did I miss it? Yeah.
You know.
Frugal. Okay.
You just want to hold on to your money.
So I did it good. I said it right.
You know what I mean? Sparing.
Yeah. You fuck with the frugal man.
Yeah. So I don't know, man. I feel like, you know,
I need to be more frugal.
It's tough. You do need to be more frugal. But you know what though? I'm not frugal about certain things.
Well, yeah, bro. I mean, yeah, I get it.
Oh, here's one for you. And I love Chris and our wives are in a group chat. And every time some craziness.
Oh, dude, this is hilarious.
Hello, and welcome to Pluto Phone. If you know the name of the movie you would like to see, just stream it for free on Pluto TV, where all your blockbuster favorites are landing all summer long. Catch Anchorman, The Legend of Ron Burgundy.
Fantastic.
Men in Black, 1 through 3.
That's what I'm talking about.
Mean Girls.
Shut up.
Titanic.
I'm the king of the world!
And so much more. For showtimes, press nothing. They're free 24/7.
That is so fetch.
On Pluto TV. Stream now, pay never.
On The Broad Side, we take you into the heart of the South with stories that'll surprise you.
Bigfoot apparently loves glow sticks.
He likes to party, I guess.
Exactly. He's a raver.
And topics that dig into the muddy margins of history.
Wait a second, this is actually real.
From WUNC and the NPR network, listen to The Broad Side, a podcast from the crossroads of the South.
Every time some craziness goes on with Rachel, I have to hit up this group chat to be like, hey, is this normal? Okay, so we're going on this trip, all right, and we don't have a travel stroller. So I said, Rachel, handle the travel stroller.
I'm going to look at it.
You know? And she goes, okay. And she's like, all right. So then she goes, I said, well, what did you do? She goes, well, it was $200, she says. It was $200. And she goes, but I actually bought a couple of other things, but I'll return them. I bought 2 or 3. And then, so then the travel stroller comes and she goes, the travel stroll's here. She says, yeah, it's a little bit more than I thought. It was $800.
So wait, when did she say this?
$800.
When did she say this though?
What? The what? Which part?
That oops, it was more than I thought.
When it got here. It came.
I'd like to know how she realized that.
Oh.
Yeah.
She knew from jump.
I know that, but I want to hear from her.
Yeah.
When did you realize this?
Yeah.
and explain to me how this went down.
No. It went down like this, man.
I know how it went down.
I don't know, but
I want her to tell me how it went down.
No, but it's like it's like, you know, when you ask them, you go, hey, how much was that?
Yeah.
And they're just like, oh, it was, you know, it's never. This is how much I know my wife. If she doesn't answer right away, I know it was super expensive.
I have a bit. You know how the bit I do about the Facebook Marketplace bench thing, where I say, where's this bench? And she goes, it's just 35 minutes away. I go, don't do all the I'm going to be pissed off.
Yeah. That's what she does. She just goes like this. Well, I'm not sure. Oh, you're not sure?
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah. You're not sure?
You got to search for it. Like you do travel stroller. There you can't even find
it's
one.
That's hilarious.
Orbit. It's an Orbit. You know what I mean? Because we have a lot of Orbit stuff already.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh my god. But don't worry,
it looks good though.
Oh, there you go.
This is it's not that one.
It's pretty legit. Which one's that one? $2,000, dude. Damn, that looks sick though, huh?
Now I'm wondering.
Put a fucking Mercedes-Benz emblem on it.
Was it this?
Oh, that's hilarious.
You know what I mean? Now I gotta go check it was probably one of these.
Probably one of those. Yeah. That was good though.
Yeah, it's something like
what
this.
What makes one $2,000?
Oh, dude, I don't know.
I always think of that Brian Regan joke from fucking decades ago, where he's like, "Why are there fridge places where you can buy a fridge?" Like he's like, "This one for $300 keeps your food cold. This one $700 keeps your food cold. Then we have this one, $1,000 keeps your food cold. It's just like, what are the perks here that you're getting?
I don't know, but one thing I'll say for Rachel, since she has her own UPS return business,
yeah.
I'm not worried about it.
She needs to start an Instagram. Come guys, follow me as I return. She'll have fucking killer. She'll make a killer.
Yeah,
UPS try to shut her down, or the companies try to shut her down.
Yeah, she's great at it, but they bank on you.
Exactly. That's the same thing as fucking the $300 charge. Or like, they're not going to do it.
Well, it's just like when people do when they have that, what was it? Like a rebate. This shows how old I am, because no one does it anymore.
That's true.
But it was like a rebate thing where it'd be like, you get $100 off if you fill out this thing and send it in. They used to do that all the time, and they just know people for the most part aren't going to do that.
Wow.
You know, there's so many business models like that. That's like people's stupidity or their lack of laziness. Like, you know, that's why any subscription is like that.
I know.
Like, so now car washes do that.
Bro, I was just thinking about this, man. I was getting something the other day, and it was like, do you want to be a thing? You know, subscribe. And I'm like, oh my God. It was something horseshit. I'm like, a fucking course I don't want to be subscribed to. The fucking, this is something I buy once every 9 years. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I can't remember what it was, but you know what they'll do? Like, this is what I'm saying. Car washes do this, where they can add. It doesn't matter how many car washes they say you can get. Yeah.
So they might say you can wash your car 100 times a month.
Yeah. You're not gonna.
And it's $65 a month,
right.
And you get unlimited car washes.
Yeah.
They know.
Yeah.
You're only gonna go once.
Well, what's that?
Every 2 months.
Yeah, it's like Planet Fitness, bro. Nobody's working out there. They're just fucking. Was it like $9 a year? And
I have a Planet Fitness.
There you go.
I have to get rid of it.
There you go. It's like nobody's gonna cancel fucking something that's $9 a year when they're like, maybe I'll go, and they're not going.
There's a lot of that.
Yeah,
that's you know what I mean?
No, that's pretty wild, actually. Yeah, I got to start a business like that.
Yeah. We did. It's the Golden Hour Patreon.
Sign up for Golden Hour Patreon. We do have a lot of extra stuff there.
Yeah, we're going to continue this conversation. So if you want to hear more from Chris and I about some other great topics, you got to come check us out. But first, make sure you go to chrisdelia.com. You're going to be in Denver and Pittsburgh. And some more European tours coming up. Washington.
DC. Yeah. Oh, yo, I just found out I'm going to Paris. I'm going to do a show in Paris, and they're done it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Sacre bleu.
Yeah. So go to chrisley.com.
I got nothing until September.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I guess it's a couple things, but it's like a lot of in town.
Right,
you
cool.
know, again, I switched agents. I'm doing a bunch of stuff.
Well,
so
join our Patreon.
Yeah, join the Patreon, because we have some stuff to talk about.
Sup.
There's this bait truck prank I want to show you. You got to check that out. There's something the gas pump. There's like some scams going on there.
I see it.
You know what I mean? And
all right, guys,
we'll see.
I gotta
come check it out.
Sam Tripoli had to reschedule. He'll be on coming soon.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. It's a conspiracy.
Yeah. Oh, happy birthday, Tupac! Also, now you can come.